Hello, this is Dustin Burrell for CIS Networking 102 class. Today we're going to be doing a packet tracer, and that'll be 6.4.16 packet tracer configuring IPv4 route summarization. And basically in this video I'll be just explaining right down here how to do route summaries for the HQ router, branch 1 router, branch 2 router, and the ISP router, and we're all doing the local area networks, the LANs. Now I'll show you my calculations that I have on my Word document right here. The addressing scheme that we're going to be using will be down here. So this is the configuration you need for HQ. Here's the one for branch 1. Here's the address for branch 2, and then the address for ISP route. And then that's all the summarizations right there. But then we need to go down, and as you see here, these are the configurations. While I'm here, I might as well make this bold, because I like bold stuff. There you go. Alright, and basically I'm going to start configuring from part 2 and show you part 3, which is configure summer routes for part 2 and verify connectivity. Alright, so let's go to our packet tracer, and in order to get from 0 to 7 completion rate, we need to get the 7 out of 7 completion rate. In the first step of part 2, A, configure directly attached summary route on HQ to reach the branch 1 LANs. So, our first configuration in the command line interface will be enable it first, conf T, get an executive mode. We're going to be doing IP routes, okay? So, after you guys know all your configuration summaries, after you know all your route summaries, you're going to apply it into the command line interface of each router. So IP route 172.22.70.0, and then we need to put the subnet mask 255.0, and we need to make sure this is the serial interface, and it's serial interface 0. And this is going to make it so all the traffic will go from HQ to router 1, router 2, the ISP router. It's just going to make it so we have some connection flow. So hit enter on that, and you're going to notice this little message saying default route without gateway, if not a point-to-point interface, may impact performance. That's just giving you a warning, basically, but we're okay because we're going from HQ to branch 1 right here. Okay. So after that, we also need to apply another IP route. And just to let you know, after I applied that IP route, we're 1 out of 7 completion rate. IP route 172.22.68.0. And the subnet mask for this one is 255.255.254.0, and then 172.2271.6. And what this is if you guys are confused, is the last address right here. That's the next hop address. I just realized I need to get a period right in between there, or else it's not gonna record it correctly. No, come on now. 172.22.71.6. And after we hit enter on this, we're gonna see our completion rate just jumped up to 2. And when you come out of here, you can always go down to check results to make sure that you're going through the project correctly. Go to check results and hit assessment items, and right there we have that configured, and we're done with the HQ. So now we're going to do the same thing with each router. We're going to go into branch 1 now. inside branch 1, we get inside the command line interface here. Let's make sure I got the other one closed out. Okay. Command line interface, enable conf t IP route 172.22.64.0 subnet mask 255.255.254.0. Oh, hold up. Reading my commands wrong. On this one it's a 252 because our last one was 254. Boy, just a second. 172.22.64.0 255.252.0, and then we need to apply the hop address 172.22.71.1. Okay. Hit enter on that. We're already at 3 out of 7 completion rate. We need to apply another IP route 172.22.68.0 255.255.254.0, and then 172.22.71.1. Okay. So we got the IP routes done for both of those right there, and see that? Completion rate up to 4.7. Let's go check our results. Assessment items. There we go. Both of them are done. Now we're going to go to branch 2. Get into the CLI. Enable conf t IP route 172.22.64.0 255.255.255 nope 252.0 172.22.71.5. Completion rate went from 4 to 5 to 7. 5 out of 7 now, and then we need an IP right up the serial interface. So IP route 172.22.70.0 255.255.255.0, and then S0/0/1 to get serial interface 1 to have traffic. And we're 6 out of 7. I know it's a little repetitive, but check your results. Everything's done. Now we just got to get the ISP done. Get the ISP router done, and we're pretty much done with this video. Okay, IP route 172.22.64.0 with a subnet of 255.255.248.0, and this is for the serial interface 001. And see, now completion rate is all done. We're all done. We just need to verify connectivity, and once again it's giving you that warning it may impact in performance, but it won't because we're going from ISP to HQ, so we do have a point-to-point. Now the way to verify connectivity, my favorite way, just use PDUs. Go to HQ to branch 1. Successful. HQ to branch 2. Successful. HQ to ISP. Successful. Heck, let's just keep going. Let's see what else we can go to. HQ to switch one. That failed. And the reason that has failed is because switches don't have their ARP tables made yet. So here, let me show you an example of why these fail. But as soon as you do it the first time, you're pretty much getting the table set up, and then the next time you do it, you'll be able to, the next time you do a PDU, it won't lose any of the packets that are being sent. So let's just go through this real quick. This one might actually succeed this time, because we already did it. Okay, it failed too. Bunch of failures down here. Okay, go from alright. So I did all of them once. So all of them failed from the switches. Now the ARP tables are okay. Let's try it again. Successful. Alright, see? And that's pretty much how you configure the IPv4 route summarizations. And thank you for joining me on my video today, guys. Any comments and questions, feel free to check out my YouTube channel and let me know if you're